Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air. That complete to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the game's opening play. That's good for a Colts. First down. Prescott is going to change things up here. At the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's across midfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Prescott. This taken in by Downs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 41 yards. And the Colts need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a run. It's the rookie from Oklahoma. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Dart. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
17-yard line.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Colts had 15-1 on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. He gets this one to Burks. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th.
It's 2nd and inches at the 27-yard line.
He gets it to Burks again. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made to the Giants' 14. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Touchdown, Colts! A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And they get the guard, John Runyon. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he stopped immediately there. To throw now, Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. from the gun. Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Dart. That's complete to Slayton. That's good. A completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Colts' 41-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw, Dart. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go. Here's Dart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fields. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. And the Giants first down.
Dart going to look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now throwing again. Here's Dart. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Dart to throw on 4th down. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Gets it underneath to Blue. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Prescott now. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That pass taken in by Burks. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's second and 10.
47. Here we go, 47. Yeah.
Prescott yet again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. It's complete. Burks. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they'll come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. To throw, Dart. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Dart. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Giants 7.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Put him in there. You keep up. That you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You just soft type. What? Fake up, no type. Like a soft fight.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
46.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
43-yard line.
Kill.
Play action now. Prescott. Not complete to Downs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That's good.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Dak is going to mix it up.
Kill.
Prescott from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Giants.
On play action, here's Dart. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
19, Chuck, cut 19, cut 19. 7 Pirates, cut.
Here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
25 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Now Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
4 more yards.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Play action. Now Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Sanders now to have the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Line, what do you think?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this one to Burks. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And now they'll shift things around. And again, it's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his target. It's caught for a close touchdown. A great effort there. Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Rigoberto Sanchez picking off 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing his dart. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Dart to throw on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
To the air, Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Dart. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, time, they put one up for him to see if he could pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go. Here's Dart. Look at the big man rumble. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Isaiah Likely, 39 yards. And the Giants take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Colts 31, Giants 28.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
At the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they go down the now before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Final minute now, the third quarter. Now Prescott going to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Another one is C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. C.D. Lamb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They've been back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Play action now, Dart. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 50.
And now an audible here into something else. Prescott now from the 50. And this taken in by Downs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
49. Giants 28.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on.
He's got a man, complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
35.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Able to hit his target Lamb. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. A shot downfield for Burks. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 42 yards. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a two-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he's brought down.
And the Giants first down.
Dart. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.